morning. Today I want to talk about white-collar workers and blue-collar workers. I was recently speaking to a blue-collar worker, being somebody who works with their hands, and they told me that they were not motivated by money and that they take a certain amount of pride in the work that they do. I can completely relate to that because I take a certain amount of pride in the work that I do, and I don't do it for money. Sometimes there can be a little bit of a shaming that one is a blue-collar worker and not a white-collar worker, because in this world, white-collar workers make maybe 3 times the amount of money with less effort. So it's kind of like deemed as a symbol of intelligence to be able to work less but make more, whereas the blue-collar worker is doing what's considered grunt work, working with their hands, getting dirty on their knees, building something, creating something, kind of like our fathers did. And I just want to go ahead and say that there should be no shame in being a blue-collar worker at all. It's more I'm directing that comment more towards the younger generation. So people in their very early 20s right now, and people who are just graduating high school and are deciding what to do with their lives. There is a tendency to want to become something that will make money at the click of a button, or at the drop of a video, or something to do with influencing online, because you make so much more money and have, I guess, fun doing it. The younger generation doesn't want to seem to work with their hands, get their hands dirty. But I just want to go ahead and say that it's very rewarding to work with your hands, to see a finished product and to look at it and say, wow, I created that. A machine didn't create that for me. I created it with my bare hands. And this person is going to compensate me. And with this money that I made from this, I appreciate the money so much more, because I know the time and effort that I put into this with my bare hands. So craftsmen take a lot of pride in what you do. You should be proud of the work you do, even though you may look at the lives of others and it may seemingly appear that they have easier lives than you, or may be more intelligent than you, or may be driving a better vehicle, or living in a better part of town. What you do is you retain your sense of dignity, and there's no price on that. Even if you're doing the work for free, or even if you're doing the work for very little money, you retain a sense of dignity, and you can always tell when a man has dignity when you see him from across the street and you watch how he walks down the street. You can tell who has their dignity and who doesn't. So there's no price on that. Be very proud of what you do. Be very proud of the work that you produce. That's all I wanted to say today. Everyone have a lovely day.